I enlisted in the Army in 1983 to be an avionics technician. Intended basic training at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. I was selected and served as squad leader. It was in basic that I learned from our drill sergeant to always do your best at everything you do, even when you do not like it. I remember him saying, when you are on latrine duty, strive to make the sinks, toilets, and showers stand out. And that has proven to be true in always doing your best throughout my life. Then it was on to Fort Gordon, Georgia to attend advanced individual training for avionics technician, where I graduated as distinguished undergrad. From there, my first duty assignment was in Korea in the C Troop 4th of the 7th Air Cavalry, Camp Stanley, Korea. Our mission was to take out tanks in the event of a North Korea attacking South Korea. I soon learned this was a cool unit to be stationed with, and aviators were a pleasure to work for. When I arrived in December 1983, the unit had just received the new UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters. Korea was an adventure and the first foreign country that I had traveled to. It was also when I decided to attend college courses at night through the University of Maryland in pursuit of 60 semester hours in order to apply for officer candidate school. Since Korea is considered a hardship tour, I got lucky by getting my first choice home duty assignment at Davison Army Airfield, Fort Belvoir, Virginia. The airfield was only 15 minutes from where I lived, and it was nice being close to family and friends again. This turned out to be another choice assignment, being part of the Military District of Washington. Our mission there was to fly senior officers and politicians. We had both utility helicopters, UH-1 Hueys, and fixed-wing aircraft. After only a month, I had volunteered and competed and was selected to be the airfield commander's driver. It was there where I met several mentors who took me under their wing, pushing me to be all that I could be. Later that year, I attended air assault school and was soon chosen to be an air assault instructor. Hooah! This led me to attending both airborne and Pathfinder school in order to be the Pathfinder operations instructor. Of course, they say all good things eventually come to an end. You see, Korea was hosting the 1988 Olympics, and tensions were increasing for a possible North Korea attack. I was stationed with the 3rd Military Intelligence Aerial Exploitation Battalion in Camp Humphreys, Korea, where we had 2 types of aircraft, both listening and photography. Because of the risk, we worked 24 hours during the Olympics. I oversaw the night crew while attending college courses during the day. This time I traveled more to see the country and meet the local people. It was here when I learned that I had been accepted to officer candidate school at Fort Benning, Georgia. Following OCS, I attended the Ordnance Basic Course Wheel Maintenance in Aberdeen, Maryland, where I graduated as distinguished undergrad. I got lucky again by getting my first pick in duty assignments with the 82nd Airborne at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I was stationed with the 782nd Maintenance Battalion as a platoon leader. Shortly later, Desert Storm began, and we were deployed to Saudi Arabia, Iraq. There, I was chosen to be the ADVON team leader, which stands for Advanced Operations. This was a true test of being all that one could be and a test of your mental preparedness. Fortunately, Saddam did not launch nuclear weapons, and everyone in my unit came home safely 9 months later. After my engagement to Susan in 1992, I decided to leave the military And again, as luck would have it, the government was offering an incentive package to leave. So I took the money and used the GI Bill to finish my degree and began a new career in financial planning. In 1999, I met and hired Jason, and in 2005, we left Morgan Stanley to start our own comprehensive financial planning company. While thinking of a name, I reflected back on the mission of the Army Pathfinder. They are specialists working as a team to navigate their way through foreign terrain and establish a safe landing and drop zones for larger units deployment. I thought this is what our clients are hiring us to do, financially speaking, of course. I want to thank all of my mentors, my Army buddies, my family, the Pathfinder team, and all of our wonderful clients for all that they have done in helping me to be all that I could be. Thank you.